Hi, Warriors, Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Demon Hunter. Today we're back leveling in Legion Remix. We're doing the daily normal dungeon. We have a prop paladin, a holy paladin. Not too sure. Looks like an elemental shaman and a hunter. It's like a marksmanship partner.
I need to get closer.
Wow, the tank's just not zooming past everything. Isn't there a boss here we should fight? Or do we just skip that boss? Oh wow, this tank has Thunder Fury. I wonder what level the tank is. 17? I wonder if when we hit 80, will we still queue with... I think I've seen 80s while I've been leveling, so we probably will queue with people that are leveling up. The healer's level 80. And we may be level 80 soon, guys. We are level 77. 3 levels away. Looking forward to getting there. We can check out, see what the end game's like. I don't expect it to be too much different from what we are doing now, but we'll get to actually focus on gear and making sure we get certain traits for our jewelry. Some traits are pretty damn good. For Demon Hunter, Terror from Below is one of them. Try to hunt for a few of those.
It seems we have pests.
I'm out of range.
What's this tank? What's this guy doing? Is he doing a quest? I think he might be doing a quest. That's why he killed that guy over there.
Continue the ritual. I will handle these fools. Can you feel the winds?
And my J's lost.
For you.
A little upset about that, but you know, going 2-0 against the Dodgers would be amazing, but I think that would be kind of rare. Their pitcher Yamamoto, he pitched all 9 innings, which was insane. He did that against the Brewers as well last series, so that's what we're worried about as Jays fans. If their pitching just goes off, they could easily just steal the series. But there's 3 games back in LA. They have to win all 3 to win the championship. So I hope we can win at least 1 out of the 3, and then bring it back in Toronto and then anything can happen from there. We did well against Seattle. In Seattle, we won 2 out of the 3 games. If we got 2 out of 3, that'd be amazing. But if we just take 1, I'd be happy. It would suck if they just beat us the next 3 games, but it can happen. Their pitching is really good. Their hitting's good as well, but I think it's the pitching that I'm most worried about. I think our goal, like, we do a lot better if we can blow their pitcher up early, like get a lot of runs early, and then they start going into their bullpen. Because once we get into their bullpen, I think we can, you know, take advantage of that. They beat the crap out of our bullpen today. There we go. This tank's moving now.
I need a target.
Well, there's the boss. This holy paladin is doing so much damage. Legion Remix, man. Imagine they had arena and like PvP in these versions of the game. It would be so ridiculous. I know why they turned PvP off. You can't world PvP. There's no battlegrounds or anything like that. It would just be completely ridiculous. All one-shots.
I need to target something first. It's too far away. The tides rise. All will be eradicated.
So I'm looking forward to getting back into the heroic world tier, and we'll see what it's like at level 80. I think that's been my favorite part so far. Just leveling through the heroic world tier. Alright, there we go. That dungeon is complete. Turn this quest in, see what we got. This might give us level 78.
Our paths cross at last.
There we go, level 78. Another normal dungeon or a raid finder. Oh, we'll take the raid finder quest. I think that should lead us into Nighthold. This is the Emerald Net. Oh, there's this one. Assault Violet, hold on heroic. Elisandra, Triliax defeated. Time to raid. Arcing Aqueducts. Complete the Arcing Aqueducts wing in the Nighthold on any difficulty. So we have Arcing Aqueducts or this one here. We have to defeat Elisandra. The Nightspire wing. Alright, we'll queue into one of those. It's either Nightspire or the Arcing Aqueducts. We'll do our Arcing Aqueducts, the first one. Check it out. Let's put on this loot. Big upgrades here. Went from like 550... Went from 350 item level to a 550 item level wrist. 549 item level boots. Pretty much everything's an upgrade that we're getting right now. The neck is a 70 item level upgrade. Alright, there we go. Let's see how we're doing here with talents. Incisive Blade. Chaos Strike deals 10% increased damage. We'll take that. And then we'll probably have 2 more talents after this once we hit level 80. Warblade's Hunger and Thrill of the Fight. Warblade's Hunger. Consuming a soul fragment causes your next Chaos Strike to deal 12,332 additional physical damage. Fellblade consumes up to 5 nearby soul fragments. Most of these are passives. Did we get into that dungeon there? Thrill of the Fight. After consuming both enhancements, gain Thrill of the Fight, increasing your attack speed by 15% for 20 seconds and your damage and healing by 15% for 10 seconds. I notice this happens a lot when I'm playing this game. You'll queue up, and then some guy will just automatically decline. It's almost like it's like a bot that's just trolling everybody. It's happened like 4 times, 5 times. Seems like we're about to queue, though. Scrap this stuff. All right, guys. Well, we'll be back when the queue actually pops. Here we are. We're back, guys. In the arcing depths.
Get closer.
The beginning of the Nighthold raid. Here it is, the first boss, Scorpion. Scorpion. See how long he lasts. Well, he's not dying right away. He's not just falling over.
This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years. Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
Yeah, Alessandra, we'll probably end up fighting her today.
Can I help you?
Here comes the Kirin Tor, I believe. To open the door. First Arcanist,
So am I
Thalisra.
friends with you.
What can I do for you? Why defy that which devours all things?
This guy looks pretty awesome.
Shenar Dalaras. I have
Scroll out here.
such an entity came to be, but the essence of the Negro is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from...
My time has come. I need to get closer.
The music in this raid is pretty epic. You go, the next boss. Looks like Vicious from AQ 40. His name's Sludgerax. Vicious' brother. Got completely deleted.
Filthy. You're tracking.
Here's Trilliax.
Have a bite, master. I know it's your favorite.
There we go, boss down. That was our first
The palace
time
grounds are just
through the
ahead.
arcing
You'll find
archway
them even more heavily defended than
on
the
this
lower
character.
levels.
We have unlimited, got unlimited power rank 3. We've earned 100,000 limited power. That gave us another +1 infinite knowledge, which I believe increases our XP gain. All right, so let's head back here. And we will queue up for the next dungeon, or raid, in the Nighthold. I believe it is Nightspire. And then we'll turn this in, and we should get level 79 from this. I wonder if we'll get 80.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
There we go, another one. It's a heroic dungeon quest here. Guess we'll take that. Why not?
Time is set in
And
sand,
Court of Stars. We'll take
not
that.
stone.
Yeah, we will probably hit level 80 today, guys. Looking forward to that. So let's see how we did with loot here. Only got a few upgrades. Maybe I should have saved those chests for when we hit level 80. So we got some 578 pants, guys. We'll put those on. 526 helmet. Put that on. 578 waist. That's an upgrade. 526 shoulders. Another upgrade. 526 gloves. Another upgrade. A 571 trinket. A touch of malice. Touch of malice is another trait that we want for our jewelry. Your and your minions' damaging spells and abilities periodically apply Fell Touch to enemies. The Infernal Dreadlord, summoned by Twisted Crusade, always critically strikes Fell Touched enemies. And then we got another trinket here, a 549 trinket. We'll put it on, why not? And there we go. Let's get rid of this stuff here. And after this, guys, we will be inside of Nighthold, and hopefully we can hit level 80 after that. Here we are back in the Nighthold, guys.
It's too far.
We're at the captain's quarters.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Bear Drew looks pretty cool.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Incompetent mortal filth. These Nightborn can't even defend their own palace from invasion. If it were up to me,
This tank isn't really like flying through this place.
we will reward our
It's pulling a pack at a time, which is kind of pretty nice.
I'll amuse myself by cleaning up their mess.
I'm out of range.
You think getting past a few power-addled elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
I need to get closer.
Feed my hunger.
Oh, this is Tichondrius? I honestly don't remember anything about this raid.
Fist and die.
Remember I played on a server called Tichondrius a long time ago.
Feed my hunger, rich. Witness your impossible. You are inferior.
Look at this place. Try to keep up here. Probably mount up while we're going through here.
Too far away. I'm out of range. Target.
I think we can stack them all up here, all these summoners.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
And there we go. Croesus. We probably should have killed us there. We go Croesus down. Let's get the loot from the chest here.
Let's get to work. You are all.
I hope they do a Legion Classic. It'd be pretty amazing. I wasn't a fan of the Legendary RNG. They could make some changes to make it better. Because it was kind of annoying. Like, you would try to farm these like random legendaries, and there's certain ones that you want over others, and then some people would get lucky and get the ones that they wanted, and then their DPS would be way higher than yours, and they would get raid spots over you.
I need to get closer.
So, I kind of hope that it's just like a resource-based, if they ever do it. Where you can just like farm a resource and then just buy the legendary. Because that was kind of annoying.
I'm out of range.
Just remove some of the RNG elements. Especially for legendaries. There's Alessandra right there. The Grand Magistrix.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma.
We'll probably hit level 80 here. It's kind of an awesome way to hit level 80. This isn't the last boss for this raid, but almost.
Victory is
Almost the last boss. Pretty
Every
close.
time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the night well by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate.
Sly Dog caught me monologuing.
Your timelines end here.
I don't know about that.
I control the battlefield, not you.
She is getting obliterated. I don't even know why I jumped that. Probably could have just went through it.
In but a single moment, I am far less limited. Time shifts again, and your doom draws near. Threads of time answer to me.
We got Bloodlust, nice.
Time is slipping away. How can it be so?
I need to target something first.
Possible. I was destined to win.
And there we go, guys. Level 80. Who would have thought? We did it right here. Reach level 80 with the Demon Hunter and Legion remix. So I guess there's a... Oh, we're actually going to get a mount for that. Mount Slayer's Fellscorn Shrieker. So if you level every class, you probably get a mount for each class. That's so cool.
Nothing is certain.
Well, we'll check that mount out.
Perhaps you will win. And in saving your world, my people would be freed from the terrible bargain we were forced to make. Fates be damned. I cast my lot in with yours, champions. Go now. Face Gul'dan. I will aid you as best I can. And perhaps together, we can save us all.
All right, here we go. Well, we'll check out that mount. That's cool. It makes people want to like level all the classes if the or level certain classes if they think the mounts are cool. I didn't know that that was a thing. So let's get these two talents here. I remember reading them over earlier. We'll turn these quests in here.
Paths cross at last.
Looks like we've unlocked a few things.
May your possibilities be infinite. Remember,
All right, we're level 80, guys. Let's see how the loot is here. There it is, the Slayer's Reigns. We'll check that out later. There's our infinite power, 15% agi, 100% stam, 4,861 stamina on top of the 100% stam, 3,404 speed, and 61% experience gain. I believe the experience gain stays with us, or all the infinite power stays with us. I'm not too sure if we level another alt. So yeah, all these should be upgrades. We got 584 boots here. 578 wrists. 578 chest. It's a big upgrade. We got a 337 chest. 571 back piece and a 549 item level shoulders. And Mote of a Broken Time. Combine 10 of these to create an item belonging to an available raid in Legion Remix. Combine 10. Oh, we need 10 of them. We only have one. I guess we'll start collecting those. Alright, so here's the mount. Slayer's Reigns of the Fellscorn Shrieker. It's our Demon Hunter only mount. Let's see what it looks like. It's cool that they did that. So this is what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's cool. Good thing I didn't buy this. But okay, so now that makes sense. So you remember the mount we bought, the tornado mount? Looks pretty cool. Looks alright. Looks alright. It's kind of ugly, but it's Demon Hunter. It's a Demon Hunter mount. It kind of looks like a... I don't know what the heck it is. It's like a mix of a bunch of things. It's got like cat legs, like ape hands. It's kind of like an ape cat bat, I would call it. But you can go to this guy actually, and you can actually purchase all the class mounts here. I did not know that. So the shamans get this one. I thought this one was the coolest. That's what shamans get. They don't... Do they tell you which... I think this would probably be Death Knights. Paladins, I would assume. Fellscorn Charger. Warriors would probably get the Fellscorn War Room. Yeah, it's only Warriors. It does tell you. This is Paladins. This one's Hunters, the Hunter mount. Looks pretty cool. It's Wolfhawk. This is the Rogue mount. It's like a crow. Fellscorn Portent. This is the Monk mount. It's like a tiger. This is the Druid mount. Teaches you the Scornwing flight form. Only Druids can use this shapeshift. You can't see it. You get a flight form as a Druid. That's pretty cool. Priests get an owl. It's like an owl beast. That's the Demon Hunter one that we have. This one is for Warlocks. That looks pretty cool. And then this one is for Mages. Fellscorn Disc.
Family, friends.
There we go, guys. Well, that is the end of our leveling journey to level 80. And all future episodes will probably be for endgame for this playthrough. Let's see what our slash played is for 11 hours. So 11 hours. I wasn't really going that fast, so you could probably go even faster than me. And it'll actually get quicker over time because you'll keep increasing your experience gain, right? So probably the next time we do this, it would probably be like 6 hours to level a character to 80, maybe 7. Which is pretty damn quick. And then even faster as you keep getting more infinite power and knowledge. And we'll probably do a little bit of leveling, guys. We'll get back into world tier questing. We have completed High Mountain, the campaign. The reason why I want to do this is if you complete all of the campaigns, Stormheim, Surmar, Highbound, Valshar, and Azuna, you get a pretty cool transmog set. So we might do that. We'll probably do that. Why not? I'd like to check it out again. Just want to see what the dungeons are like. 33 plus. Not too sure if we could get into this. A 16 we could probably do. Maybe. We'll see. A +8. We'll try some of these too. These are Mythic Plus dungeons. These are Mythic carries. Ready to start a 4-minute Mythic Keystone run. I have a Shara, Halls of Valor, Neltharion Slayer. Pretty much all the dungeons. Plus 11, plus 20, plus 22, plus 30, plus 40. Oh, these guys are selling runs. There's always these guys. I can't believe people are selling runs in like a fun little remix event like this. But I don't know. There's a demand for it probably. That's why it's pretty cool how there's people who don't sell this stuff and they just do it for. They just hook people up. But we'll get strong enough to do a 30. If you do a +30, you get another pretty cool transmog set that actually suits the weapons that we got. Just want to see the raids here. Yeah, fresh Mythic Trial of Valor. Maybe we'll hop into an actual dungeon, guys, or raid. Check that out. I'll mix it up. We'll be mixing it up, guys. We'll just have fun, see what happens, collect transmog, all that stuff. Maybe we'll buy a mount since we hit level 80. These are toys. Is there any other mounts?
What can I do for you?
There we go. Here's some mounts. Which one looks cool here? I remember in Legion I got a rat mount. It's just a rat. I did some achievement in the Dalaran sewers. It's called Rat Stallion, I believe. Is it Rat Stallion? I forget what I think I might have called it Rat Stallion. But there's an achievement that I got. I got the rat mount, I remember. What's this all about? We'll get rid of not collected. Still kind of a noob with these filters. Are these all my collected mounts? Okay, there we go. Just had to load there. There he is, Rat Stallion. That was his name. Such a badass mount. Just a little rat. So yeah, this was actually from Legion. Years of Chain. You have to do the achievement Underbelly Tycoon. I forget what the heck that was all about. But I just remembered it now. You have to loot 20,000 sightless eyes in Dalaran's underbelly. I forget how you get them. You can't do it anymore, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you can. I'm not too sure how you got the how you get the sightless eyes. Maybe you have to PvP or something like that. Remember there was a lot of PvP down there because in the Dalaran sewers you can, you know, do a little bit of PvP. And this is the transmog set here. It looks like this, the one we clear all the campaigns. Looks like this kind of. Yeah, let's buy a mount here. I'm getting Wow, this looks badass. How much is this? 100,000? Wow, look at that one. Oh my gosh. 100,000. These are the 100,000 mounts. Infernal cores. We'll get a 100,000 mount. Why not? We'll get this horse. This horse is badass. The Midnight Eternal Reigns. Yeah, I'm getting that. I think I like it more than these Hellfire and Infernal cores. There we go. I'll buy this. There's a lot of our bronze, but it's worth it. So there we go. The Midnight Eternal Reigns. Check this out. Can you fly with it? No, no flying. It's just a ground mount. Looks pretty cool. That's badass. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we'll either get into heroic world tier leveling. Maybe we'll do a raid. And we'll just try to get our gear up because we finally hit level 80. I think we'll try to get to item level 600. Supposedly, item level 700 will allow us to do Keystone 30 plus. That's kind of what item level people are looking for that. So we'll try to get our gear up there. And this is it. This is I think this is the plus 30. This is the look I was actually trying to get. He looks pretty badass.
I can't attack that target.
But that's if you clear a level 30 keystone, plus 30 keystone, you get that transmog set. It doesn't look great with those blades, those warglyphs that we got. I actually have that as well. You see the horns coming out? That's not a part of the transmog set, but you can get that from the store. The Blizzard store sells that. But yeah, I'm going off on like a tangent here. But there we go. We hit level 80, and next episode we'll get into the end game. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.